Hello and welcome to today's free trading video and market analysis for the MiniAnalyst.com. I'm Kenny, your host, Senior Research Analyst. We're going to start off by looking at the E-mini Russell futures contract as we usually do. Seeing a bit of a double top formation here at the 795 level. Resistance, resistance, resistance. Why is this happening? Well, not much fall through here. Um, I guess this was Friday. This was our big day Thursday, where we again had a banner day. But looking at our proprietary indicators, there's no green fall through. Major green here, so you got the strong move higher. But again, this day anticipation. I think we mentioned that, may have mentioned that of no fall through, and of course we didn't get it. Tried to make a run here, but again, just no support here. A little bit of support there, a little bit of support there, and we did get a nice move higher, but again, without the support of all of our indicators, again, you saw the slide into the red here, and a recovery, but again, totally not supported, so that's why we're getting this choppy day. Ordinarily, on a Fed day, we'd be getting the obligatory drift higher, at least into the decision, but given it's probably only going to be a quarter of a point ease in the Fed funds rate target, and the language could go either way. We're just not getting the move higher, so it'll be interesting to see what happens with the market in the close. We generally don't put too much faith into what the market's going to do until the post open of the following Fed day, the following day of the Fed, the day following the Fed, and so we'll just wait until and see. Having said that, we are officially bullish on the market. If we'll switch over to the daily, you can see there this is the S&P 500 cash market, and where do we stand? 1520. Where do we go bullish? I believe it was 1490, if I'm not mistaken. So quick 30 points in short-term trading profits on a discretionary basis in the S&P 500. 30 points in about 3 or 4 or 5 days. Where were we? Where we were short from 1520, right around here, I believe. Took our first profits at 1450, gain of 70 points, on down to 1420, gain of 90 points, and the third leg of the exposure didn't quite reach the profit target, so that was stopped around here on the high move above the high of the low day, right around here about 1450. Having said that, we did move into a predominantly neutral phase and expected to be sellers right here. The triangle formation that we mentioned last week was suggestive of an explosive move higher, explosive move in general. We were officially bearish at that time, but again did get the explosive move on Thursday and the switch to bullish on the break above the high of this day, right here around, of course, our pivotal 1490 level of horizontal significance. So we are officially bullish again on the market. This is the S&P. Did want to look at a couple of things. We do have our November performance numbers. A lot of you guys are always interested in, or have been interested in our numbers. We've had them for about a week now, so you can always get the numbers, up to the minute. Just request them by sending an email to admin@MiniAnalyst.com or going to the live chat web on the web and chatting with the support team. But they're not quite up on the website as of yet. But we are going to share them with you today. A couple of the standouts. This is our new Swing System 5.0. Went long, I don't know, about 10 days ago, 12,864. Just a beautiful trade. Still holding the long position for a gain of 900 points in about 9 days. So just an amazing trade right there. It's our Swing System 5.0. You can gain access to this portfolio by subscribing to probably, you might be able to get this in a $30,000 portfolio, certainly in our 50, 70, and $100,000 portfolios and weighted, but you can also maybe be able to get it in the Delta B. I'm not sure. That's a $28,000 portfolio. Just going to scroll back. Obviously, there's a big winner right there coming down on the short side. Couple stop outs, but just very nice winners. Look at the huge winner there. This portfolio, as I scroll back through some of these, oh, look at that, just beautiful trades, beautiful trades. I believe, I don't really have the performance numbers. Beautiful trade right there. Oh my gosh, just incredible trades. Few stop outs, but just big trades. Just as I scroll back through there, just big trades everywhere. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And of course, this is non-optimized, non-curve fitted, and certainly non-correlated to all of our other strategies. And again, you can participate in that. But the real standout for last month, and we'll show that to you in a second, was our grinder. and this trades the ES, of course. This portfolio, sorry, this system made I believe $4,600 last month, and it really helped out our new dual day trader DS, which is the trades the Dow and the S&P. That's the DS, which made I believe $6,000. We'll go ahead and just switch over to that right now. Look at some of our numbers for the month of November. Now there is the Delta 20. We'll look at the DS in a second. This is one of our favorite portfolios, the Delta 20, $70,000 portfolio, ridiculously small, maximum drawdown of 21%. That was at 17% until last month. We did have a rather extreme drawdown, but as always is the case, you just got to wade through those, and the portfolio did finish up higher thanks to some significant moves later on. So there's the Delta 20. The Delta B, sorry. Again, we mentioned this was an awesome time to invest. Anytime you see a blip like this, you definitely want to be buying the portfolio. And of course, the month of October was the Rocktober, big month of the year actually. So just an awesome time to get started, putting in a solid profit of about $4,000 to $5,000 there on the Delta B. Again, this is one of our favorite portfolios as well from a conservative aspect. If you go to the other end of the spectrum, very aggressive portfolio. This is the Swinger DT, 238% return on the Delta B, but the risk is minimized to 23%, 400% return on the Swinger DT, but the risk is 50%. Now that's certainly doable in terms of risk speculation and what we do, 50% drawdown, but that's generally about the maximum we like to see on a maximum basis. Of course, the average drawdown is closer to around $4,000 for this portfolio. But again, another awesome time to buy right there, awesome time to buy right there, and again, you see these huge months. Still a good time to invest because when you get to huge months, you're still going to be making money in all likelihood. But these opportunities, you definitely want to jump on them. And we, of course, did mention that in October to you guys. And for all the Swinger DT clients, we're certainly glad to be making you guys some money. So if we want to go back over here, this is our Delta DT, very popular for the traders who don't want to hold overnight exposure. Again, a solid month in November. There it is, November. If I could look at the map DT version 2.0, one of our favorite portfolios, unfortunately didn't quite make it over here. So that'll be on the website if you guys are interested. Definitely recommend that over the map or the Delta DT because of the smaller capital requirement, 20,000, and the equal numbers in terms of return. So the map DT version 2.0 is an awesome portfolio. Here's the Delta DT, sorry, Dual Day Trader DS. Monstrous gain of $6,000, almost $6,000 for just two systems, two contracts, $6,000 portfolio. So just an incredible month of November for that portfolio, given the performance. There's our Triple Threat Day Trader 2.0. That's about a $10,000 portfolio. Very respectable numbers, up 431% and a 26% return. So. If you want to go to the website, you can check out some of our specials. We're going to have to wrap things up here. Go to MiniAnalyst.com, subscribe to a few of those promotions, and look forward to getting you guys started by the end of the year to have another banner 2008. Don't miss another banner month or banner year for the MiniAnalyst.com.